Khloé Kardashian has never shied away from sharing the emotional struggles that have shaped her life, and one of the most deeply impactful events was the death of her father, Robert Kardashian Sr. In recent years, Khloé has spoken more candidly about how his passing affected her, offering a heartfelt and raw reflection on her grief journey. Robert Kardashian Sr., a well-known attorney and public figure, died in 2003 after a brief but aggressive battle with esophageal cancer. His diagnosis came suddenly, and just 8 weeks later, he passed away. At the time, Khloé was only 19 years old, a young woman still figuring out her identity and place in the world. She has since admitted that the shock of losing her father so abruptly left her emotionally unprepared and devastated. In a revealing conversation on her podcast and during interviews, Khloé described her initial reaction to her father's illness and death as filled with confusion, guilt, and even anger. One of the most heartbreaking admissions she made was about feeling betrayed. Her father chose not to fully share the severity of his illness with his children. Khloé said she felt robbed of the opportunity to say goodbye properly or emotionally prepare for the reality of losing him. That emotional distance in his final days haunted her for years. Grief took a heavy toll on Khloé. She described entering a downward spiral where she turned to food for comfort, leading to significant weight gain and struggles with self-image. Food became a coping mechanism to numb the deep sadness she didn't know how to express. The loss also triggered unresolved emotional pain that lingered for years, quietly affecting many aspects of her personal life. Interestingly, it wasn't until filming the early seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that Khloé began to confront those feelings. A producer pushed her to open up about her father's death on camera, a move that initially made her feel exposed and uncomfortable. But in retrospect, Khloé sees that moment as a turning point. Speaking about her grief publicly helped her release long-held pain and begin the process of healing. Today, Khloé continues to honor her father's legacy. On the 20th anniversary of his passing, she shared a deeply personal tribute, describing how she still talks to him and even includes him in prayers with her daughter. Her reflections serve as a powerful reminder of how grief evolves over time, but never truly disappears. By sharing her story, Khloé not only keeps her father's memory alive but also helps others understand that grief is a deeply personal journey, one that takes time, vulnerability, and a willingness to face painful emotions head-on.